Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Voluminous 6 with Voluminous Energy installed. And in today's episode we're just leaving off from last time. So I wrote out the night here, and as you can see, the sky is clear, it's morning, and essentially what we're just going to go do now is we're going to check out the skeleton here. We're going to check out, first of all, I want some wood. We need coal as well. And I also want to check out this place over here where we found the other spawner here. Oh, it's right here. Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that is this mostly a false floor? I thought most of this was going to be a false floor, but I don't think so at this point. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be a false floor, to be honest. Yeah, I don't have many torches to, go down here and check out exactly what's going on. But I thought this was going to be a false floor, but it doesn't seem like that's the case here. But yeah. Yeah, the spawner's definitely down there. I'm not sure how wide this room is. I can't reach that chest. No, it's too far away. But yeah, okay, so the dungeon ends over here, and that's probably a husk spawner. That looks like a husk spawner, yeah. So, and I think here's more holes. Okay, so here's the cavern that this is connected to. But yeah, this is pretty close to the surface. There's a little bit of the ceiling here. Yeah, not a crazy amount. So this is yeah, the cavern that it's connected to is over here. Let's check out the chest here. So we have gunpowder, lost common knowledge, I'm not sure what that's used for. Augment arrows, sourceberry, bones, gold, iron, more wooden spikes, and a name tag. So this is Ars Novu stuff here. This is their spell. I'm gonna take the iron and gold, and the other stuff I'm gonna leave in here for now. So yeah, that's how we're gonna get our iron, I guess. First iron. In the cavern here, we're also gonna need to get food up and running. But yeah, I don't have any more torches because I don't have any coal. So yeah, I'm not sure if I want to vein mine this, but that's the easy way to get up there, I guess. It's just a nerd pole up here with red sand. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's a little bit more of that exposed. We have shovels. I mean, this is, if we dig a path here, I need to get, we have some logs, but I need more wood for sure. Dark oak as well we have, and let's see what I want to do here. I mean, we have the axe already, so I didn't really need to place this. Up here is a wooded red rock mountain, and this here is Red Rock Highlands, okay? And this is Red Desert that we're in now. So, but these trees, they're not like oak tree. Those are oak trees. Over there by the spawner that was in the dungeon spawner. Okay, so there is some oak trees along with these. I'm not sure what these are called. The Palo Verde stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure if these can actually grow on sand. No. Okay, so these can't actually grow on the sand. Yeah, the cactus that's kind of annoying there. So we're gonna grab more wood. We probably should make a tree farm as well, since that would be more useful. Actually, if I got a bit of stone, I can actually make charcoal, which would make this a lot easier for the most part. Yeah. Yeah, let's just grab some stone then. I'm not sure if this can be used as... Yeah, it says Stone Age, so we probably can use this as like regular stone or cobblestone. To make a furnace to then get charcoal so that we can get some torches up and running. Yeah, this world gen's pretty impressive. Let's see here. Okay, so we got some oak saplings. I'm not sure that this oak tree is going to grow again because of the fact that it's on the side of the mountain, but I'll plant one and see what happens. Okay, so we have some dirt and coarse dirt, which should be enough. Okay, and here's the more or less the top of the mountain. This one will for sure grow back if I replant this one. Yeah, the food is going to be an issue because I'm getting pretty hungry from harvesting all these trees here. And here's the other side. Okay, so there's a like a pillager tower thing over there. There's a little bit of a platform here, and then I guess it goes down to that river over there. Some spikes here from what I see. Otherwise, I think... Okay. It is quite hilly up here, though. Let's see here. Get to the top here so I can get a better view. Okay, so that looks like an AE2 site. Yeah, that is an AE2 site over there. That's just the other side of the desert, so yeah, we could have just gone around the mountain. And I'm not seeing anything particularly weird about this side of the mountain. So that's kind of the thinner area of the mountain, which I'm thinking that I'll just, mine through to have a path to the other side here so we don't have to traverse over the mountain all the time if we want to cross over or go around. But yeah, other than that, and here's the other side. So this is facing the ocean here. You can see there's more hills over there. It almost looks like a plains on top of that mountain, but that's just this area here with the coarse dirt flattening out a little bit. So, and I think this is, yeah, what we're on right now. I think on this side here is where the dungeon is, right? Yeah. So down here, yeah, right there. Actually, you can see right here is where we were. Yeah, I have to watch out a little bit because the cliff is a bit steep on the side here. Okay, so we got a little bit of dirt. We got some sand. Yeah, I'm gonna have to place a chest. I'm not sure. I have to build a hut as well. It's still morning up. But I'm gonna get this dirt, and I'm gonna, I guess, set up a tree farm. Yeah, three blocks. Okay, so just spread them out a little bit. So I'm just gonna grow some oaks on here for now, and I guess I can do one of these Palo Verdes. Oh, that's sunset actually. Okay, so we're basically out of time again. So I'm just gonna run back. Up here. I'm gonna just nerd pull back up here. And yeah, so I can put some of the stuff I don't really need in here. We didn't get enough cobble actually, so that kind of sucks. Since we don't have enough stone really to make a furnace, So we have, what do we have here? We have, that's red sand. Yeah, red rock. Okay, I want to put that on my hotbar so I can see until we get 8. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just going to put my crafting table here. Hopefully we can make a furnace. Yes, we can. And, okay, we have over a stack of oak logs. That's good. Let's make some charcoal. Okay. This is a bit more sustainable if we do it with tiny charcoal, so we don't have to worry about wasting the fuel, because tiny coal and tiny charcoal, it's just enough ticks. Yeah, 200 ticks, which is just enough to burn a single item. I guess for some reason the logs are 300 ticks, so I don't know. I guess not then. Okay, so we have 2 charcoal, and I'm going to make some torches. I don't want to make that book. So yeah, well, I guess maybe I should leave a torch here if I'm going to seal this back up. But, yeah. At least we're getting some things going, even if it's still slow to start off with. I'm not going to convert that yet, because I'm not sure if I really need more or not at this point. I could actually go ahead and make a stone pickaxe if I want to. Although I'm going to have to mine more stone. I was hoping more to do some mining on the side of the mountain and maybe make a hut there, but I guess there's just not enough time to do that. So I guess we're going to have to stick with doing stuff over here for now. So here's our stone pickaxe, and I think we're out of food with the exception of the raw salmon. Okay, so this is still coming along nicely. And yeah, I guess we're gonna do some mining in here then. It is nice, I will say it is nice that this red rock does not turn into like some sort of cobblestone. It's kind of nice. That, like, if I wanted to fill this back in with more red rock or something, I don't have to worry about, you know, smelting it with stone or something if I want to make it look natural. I don't think I'm going to fill this in, but I'm just saying, for example, it is convenient. Although, I guess, yeah, the downside is, yeah, there's less blocks to work with if you want to build with this kind of color. It's kind of like reddish pinkish color, sediment kind of color. But, you know, I don't know. I still think it's nice that you don't have to worry about the different types, because this is just, you know, normal. You know, just normal rock. Yeah, so it looks like this is mostly going to be red rock. I guess this biome would probably work on the idea that this is going to be material that you're going to mostly see all the way until bedrock. I wonder if we're going to get any coal, because that's kind of like the main resource that I'm looking for at the moment, since it's so early game. I mean, if you get iron, that's fine. I wouldn't mind that, but I'm particularly looking out for coal so I can rely less on wood for fuel. But I'm not sure if we're going to find that at this point, since I'm basically just mining rocks at this point in the side of the mountain. Okay, so we're just past midnight at this point, so that's good. And it looks like we've cooked up all of our charcoal. In that case, I'm going to get a little bit more of this, and I'm going to cook up the last Palo Verde log. And then after that, I'm going to cook up the 2 salmon that we have. Okay, so that was, you know, spot on. Yeah, you get the particle effects from the furnace. I don't know what mod adds that, but that's definitely not vanilla. Okay, so we got one of our cooked salmons here. And so how much does this take to cook? I didn't really see that there. Okay, so we have... maybe I should hold off on this until I get some damage or something, but yeah, okay, so we're making progress with the time there. I have to keep in mind that it's almost daytime, so I don't spend too much time mining down here, since, you know, I want to use every second of daylight that I can for advancing and being able to do better things than mining rocks at night, or if we find sheep, maybe getting a bed or a sleeping bed. I know this Modpack has a some sort of sleeping bed that we can use. It's not called sleeping bed. It is a sleeping bag. I don't know why. Yeah, it's wool slabs and string. Okay. Which we have immersive engineering, so we can get the hemp crops to grow string, essentially, because you can craft hemp into string. And so yeah, I guess that would be useful. And of course, you can convert string into wool. Let's see here. Okay, so nothing much else to do other than keep mining. I'm gonna probably need a new pickaxe really soon, though, so I'll craft that while I'm up here. And I'll put the sapling here and the rotten flesh over there, since I don't need it. Okay. More mining, basically. More mining red rock in the... now we're in the lowlands, so we're basically almost at the other side of the mountain. If you remember when we were up at there on the peak. And what level? We're at 69. Okay, so we're not even that far down. Still mostly red rock, though. It's slow. There we go. The pickaxe broke that we made. And I'm also out of torches, too, so, yeah. Yeah, these stairs are not going to be great for food. It's just going to make me more hungry if I have to jump up these stairs. Okay, so we have more charcoal still. Actually, we have it in my inventory. Okay, so let's go fill in the, let's go light up that one section down there. And, what's the time here looking? Okay, so I'm just gonna light that up and then I'm gonna run back upstairs because, you know, the sun's coming back up. Yeah, but we're still, like, above sea level over here. Or just at sea level, so... You know, this is pretty high up. I mean, it's not surprising if you looked at the side of the mountain. Okay, so I'm going to... Let's fill this in for now. And I'm gonna just... oh, there's a husk over there. Yeah, the husks are not going to burn in the daytime in werewolves, I think. Oh boy, we're in for a treat today. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can... Okay, that's a fail on your end. Okay, these guys are just, attacking each other? No, okay. Okay, so can I start attacking you guys now? There we go. And, okay, well, that's good enough. The axe broke. Okay, and you're stuck in a hole, which is good. Yeah. I have to watch out for that creeper. I have no weapon now, essentially. So yeah. Okay, so we do actually have one oak tree that has grown overnight. And of course we have fast leaf decay, which is nice. Always good to see. And we got an apple, so that's good. I don't know where that creeper went, but I thought I saw it reappear. Okay, there's some grass over here too, so we could plant trees over here. I'm not sure why there's grass here. Lowlands? Okay. And then it rapidly turns into mountains, I guess. Or the highlands, or whatever they call it. I don't know. But yeah, there's some natural grass here right beside the cactus. Saltpeter. And yeah, there's a Tinker's Island there. So I wanted to get Dead Sea. I wanted to get more and I wanted to start mining in here so I can have a path to the other side of the mountain, basically. And I guess this would also be a pretty decent test to see you know, if there's anything inside this mountain, because it could just be, you know, pure red rock with no ores or anything, which is not useful to us in that case. And yeah, getting a path to the other side without me having to, you know, go around the entire mountain would be pretty useful. Okay, so it turns into normal stone because this is a river now. Okay. Okay, we're actually on the other side. This is not that wide. It's what, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13-ish. 13-ish blocks wide. And we're on the other side. Okay, I kind of thought it was going to be like that. So it's not that large. Yeah, it's mostly red rock, and from what I see, it looks like ores don't generate in red rock. So even though they register as, let's say, stone, I'm not seeing any ores generate. And you can see here that the coal, I think I took off the torch there. You can actually see that the coal here, the vein stops when it hits red rock. So it's clearly not going. It's clearly not going to generate ores in this rock. So basically our kind of pseudo mine up there was essentially useless. So I really wonder how much of this biome, like if it, like under, let's say, Y60, if it goes back to normal stone. Because if it's not generating anything other than red rock, you know, this place would be kind of wouldn't want to have a base in this biome, because, you know, your mining expeditions would be essentially worthless. And we only got four coal out of that. Yeah. That's a savanna, I'm guessing. I would like to have a bridge over this, since this is going to be, yeah, a pain to navigate. I have like 200 of this red rock, so I guess temporarily I can just you know, pillar over there vertically, or not vertically, horizontally. And we have some cinnabar and some more coal over there. Cinnabar we need iron to mine, and even then, at this point in the game, cinnabar is not that important. Okay, so yeah, okay. So we can basically get up from here at this point. Very crude bridge, but yeah, it works. So this is on the other side of that mountain. And basically we have the Voluminous Energy Red Desert continuing over here. And then we have a savanna, which is great because this is going to be an easy way to grab wood. Luscious surroundings. Nature's aura? Okay. Yeah. You can actually see there's oak and stuff here. You know, pretty standard. It's a vanilla acacia biome. That's what you expect. Yeah. Let's see. There's that AE2 site that we saw earlier. Okay, I'm probably not going to do AE2. I'm going to probably go with refined storage instead, since I prefer refined storage, personally. And, yeah. So let's see here. Yeah, the mountains are pretty interesting. You have a nice view of them over here. It kind of looks like a upside down M when you look at it from here. You do have some mountains over there in the savannah near the pillager outpost there. But yeah, this AE2 site really makes kind of a mess of this area. Although I don't see anything too crazy over here like we saw with the spawners on the other side. That was kind of crazy. Over here, everything here seems pretty normal so far, at least. There's another Tinker's, and there's an ocean. So this is probably just a giant peninsula then, maybe? And that looks like a regular desert. So basically we just have two deserts being cut off by a red desert, some red rock mountain stuff, and some savanna for lushness, which is good. Yeah, we're also going to have to start thinking about making a farm. Yeah, we're past noon at this point. But, yeah, village for potatoes in particular would be nice, since potatoes are nice, simple to grow, easy to, because you just get potatoes, you can put it in the, furnace, and then you can basically cook it up. And that's a lot more efficient than wheat, because wheat, you have to have, three wheat to get one piece of bread. I think it's 3 wheat for one piece of bread, at least. And yeah, there are some mods that can grind the wheat for you in this mod pack, but we're not there yet. And even then, if I can get access to potatoes, you just get one potato, you put it in the furnace, and you basically have equivalent to a piece of bread, right? Okay, so this is the Dead Sea. A couple savanna islands here, and then it goes down. Yes, this is a false floor, and then it goes down to more savanna to the south. And here's the other side of the red rock mountains here. So this is another little bit of no, this is lowlands. Okay, I was about to say this is going to be another savanna that's just over here, but no, it's more lowlands. You get this nice little enclosed area actually that's kind of surrounded by these, jagged spikes. So this is interesting. Although there's nothing crazy going on here. No spawner going on inside. This is a mushroom? Yeah, 0 bee nests, but this is a mushroom nest. Weird. Yeah, I think we should start running back since it's going to be nighttime in a little bit. And food situation, my 2 salmon is not going to solve this food situation that we have right now. Okay, so yeah, just exploring. Yeah, it's pretty bad now. Yeah, and this is just a continuation of basically the desert that was back over there. And I think as I speak, it's starting to turn nighttime. And I essentially have no weapon other than a stone pick. So that's not very good. So let's try to go. Yeah, the geyser was like far off in the background, and here we are I'm gonna turn off so I can get the mini map again. Yeah, so here's the oil geyser. Do I have my boat on me still? I do, actually. That's fine then, because that means that I should be safe, because I don't think they can attack you when you're on a boat, right? So I can just go exploring, essentially. I don't have to hide in the spawner room in the side of the mountain. I can go around and exploring. And there's that one of the new Tinker's Islands. Those are the Tinker's Islands that now spawn in the ocean. And those are the pickles, I think, in the ground, the sea pickles, and it looks like there's some coral over here. Is this only half of an island? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Okay, that's like the slime fluid that's going straight to the ground. Weird. It's been cut in half. I'm not sure why. And here's the coral that we saw up close. So this must be ore motion. Yeah, this coral is pretty close to the top of the surface in some areas, like over there. Okay, we got a flower forest over here. Interesting. Because I haven't really revealed much of or explored much of the land that is to the south of the Red Desert and the Red Rock area. This coral really just extends to the south here. There's the flower forest, and I don't know what this is. This is like we don't have biomes of plenty. If it was biomes of plenty, I think they have something similar called orchid, or like the orchid forest or whatever. But I'm not sure what this is called, this biome here. But it looks like the orchard biome from Biomes of Plenty. And that over there with all the white flowers that you see in a bit of other colors, that is vanilla. Yeah, I'm shocked here because I'm looking at all this kelp. And I'm not exactly sure where all this kelp came from. Or why it would have popped up. This is a lot of kelp. Like, this is a lot of kelp. That basically just popped off, I guess. I'm not sure what caused it to pop off. I don't know if it's like a bad material on the ground or something, but yeah, that's a lot of kelp that is just floating on the surface here. Okay, so we're basically full at this point. Don't toss the hemp seeds. Okay, we got the zombies. Which, I mean, they're not really a threat if you really think about it, because the boat just moves around fast enough on the water. Yeah, I'm not sure what's causing all of these to pop off, because I still see that there's the kelp growing there, so I don't know if there's like a height limit or something. But, your inventory is now going to be, like, full of kelp. Which, I mean, kelp is not useless, but... Okay, that's the drowned zombie. And we're almost full, I think, on this kelp spree. I think we are full now, I think. Yeah, 576 seems to be the cap. Tons of kelp here. I'm really not sure why the kelp is popping off here, but that was pretty weird. We haven't seen that really anywhere else. Okay, so there's an astral, I don't know if you want to call that a water fountain, but there's some astral stuff here, and then there's a the aspen forest here with what appears to be a village that is mostly in the water. No, it extends out in the forest, and then this seems to be a little bit of a larger village, to be honest, quite large. That might just be the map, but that's interesting. It goes in like the middle of the lake, and then there's a ton of stuff here on the side. I'll have to check that out when daytime comes around, which is past midnight at this point, so it's not that far. And I see another oil geyser here to the south, since we're going south at this point. Just checking out the world. And that's another Tinker's island that's in the ocean. Yeah, so that's kind of part of the continent that we were on. So this is kind of like the continent that we were on. I'm guessing this is a peninsula, and then this is kind of like an island, sort of, because this is the sea, then there's the ocean, and then there's the mainland. And this is obviously pretty close to this, which I guess is an island here, yeah. And then this is probably going to be the main continent. What we see right there. So let's go check out closer. There's a lot of reds on the island. Oh, the island's here on the ground. That's just mostly slimes. Yeah. Then there's the skeleton shooting at us. There's a witch's hut here in the ocean. That's something you more or less see in swamps. But here, right on the edge of whatever this is, a deciduous forest in the ocean shore, basically, in the ocean shore. There's some pretty tall mountains coming up here. The iguana shield? Is that what it is? Iguana shield? So that's something a bit more tropical, way more tropical than the aspen forest, that's for sure. Yeah, there's the witch hut. Yeah, that iguana shield is pretty impressive, actually. Wow. And then we got a jungle here with bamboo. There's some kind of building. Prismarine. Okay. It doesn't look like the standard prismarine like you see here. These are the prismarine, I don't know, you call them temples? Yeah, we found 3 of them basically at spawn. This one was basically right at spawn, because spawn was like... It was one of these islands? Was it this island that was spawn? This island might have been spawn, so this was like right at spawn. And then when we went north, you can see these are the oil geysers here. And then when we went north, there was like 2 right next to each other. And then there was nothing all the way around here. And this looks almost like it's the top of one. Do these have like square boxes? No, they don't have square boxes on them. So this is something else made out of prismarine. This is probably some kind of mod adding this. And this is that little jungle. Okay, where are we on this map? Okay, we're over here. So where would that jungle be? Would it be off the map? And the game crashed. Okay. Well, I guess the game crashed, so I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode then. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode.